overcast night here in Southern California. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now in the box, Luis Garcia. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. And now Starlin Castro. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers is under it, and that will end the inning. So here is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-2.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stevenson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Nola finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Musgrove is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Last half half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Machado.
In there for strike one. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Myers leads off second with one gone in the inning. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Hit back toward the mound, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Left side. Starlin dives. What a stop. And they've taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but it couldn't prevent the go-ahead run from crossing the plate. So now here is Trent Grisham. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nova.
The catcher, Austin Nova.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2. Line hard deep into left. Schwarber finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And now in the box, Victor Robles, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. A runner at second, nobody out. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kim onto the grass. He gets there, but he missed it. Stepping in now, Andrew Stevenson. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looped out toward third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Luis Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The set and the 2-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty. 1 man.
0-1.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Here now is Juan Soto, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Will Myers.
Number 5.
Pops this one up. Garcia is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit, Eric Hosmer, a base hit in his first trip.
Hosmer.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Comes set. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going. Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. Struck out in his first at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. Riding in now for the Nats, Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
The center fielder,
First offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 1-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Robles. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slider called strike 3 as he could. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Zimmerman on at first. Nobody out. Popped him up. Hosmer has a play. 1 away. And now here is Yan Gomes. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next to hit is Andrew Stevenson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Plate is Juan Soto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Austin Voth takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And set with the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The next 1-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering.
Inside, ball 1.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
That's ball
And there's
two.
ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Fouled off. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not,
That's
it's
out.
ball
Ball
4
4.
anyways.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The first baseman, Eric.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eric Hosmer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. Fouled away. Soto over at second. Myers is over at first with 1 away. And another foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Swing, and he pops him up. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Next up, Ha-Seong Kim.
The batter, number
We'll see what he
7.
can do here with a pair of
Shortstop.
runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that misses ball 1. Not
2-0.
close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike.
Ball
You
3.
cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. And it's fouled away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Line hard to center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Now here's a ball lined into right field as that'll get down in front of Myers for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Into the box now, Luis Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Got him to go down swinging there. Luis Garcia goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. No balls and a strike to count.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Softly on a line to third. One there. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Stepping up is Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Austin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Zimmerman has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the next to bat will be Tommy Pham. Flew out last time up. First offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit weakly back to the mound. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they can start something serious.
The 1-1 home. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Tatis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. And he steps off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Craig Stammen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. This is foul right side. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next
The
for
pitch. Victor Robles is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. half of the seventh here, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Designated hitter.
And now the first pitch.
Soto.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Third baseman, number 13.
In now, Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now is Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next, here is Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Garcia ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play. Ready to begin the 8th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's set and the pitch. That's popped up. Tatis shading to his right. 1 away. Now at the plate here is Andrew Stevenson. No hits to this point. Hit to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. At the plate, Luis Garcia. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Grisham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. Hit to first. Hosmer has it, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 out. Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
And stepping in, Ha-Seong Kim. Jake Cronenworth is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. but if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball that's outside.
Cronenworth aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So one man gone for the Friars in there. Jake Cave will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Tags there, and Gomes gets him trying to steal second base. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. That can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The bat, the left fielder, Tommy. There.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He struck him out. The third. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Matt Strom answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
No ball.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He grounded out last time up. Scooped up. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.